Well, we hear you be joining GB News, Boris. Yeah, I thought it was about time to give people my unvarnished insight into a world gone mad. To fight back against the nanny state and totally reject wokeism.
You've been getting progressively more woke since your most recent nuptials.
No, I have not.
You even said out loud that there's nothing wrong with being woke.
Yeah, he's right. There isn't.
Yeah, but only if you don't think accurate definitions and a rational framework for comparison are important.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. No, I have a sneaky suspicion, Harry, that Barman's words were befouled with facetiousness.
You're going to be fighting against the nanny state. You, who actually said to the population,
I'm no longer asking you. Now I'm telling you, stay home. Yeah, that was required. That argument's settled. I mean, without the lockdowns and the precautions, who knows how many more people we would have lost to the ravages of COVID-19.
Or perhaps we should compare it against the country that didn't lock down.
Yeah, I don't want to dig this stuff up and go over it again, okay? It happened, we survived, and now we've got inflation.
Precisely.
What's inflation? It's just something we get if we don't give enough money to Ukraine. I always tip a Ukrainian barmaid more. Oh, yeah, good on you. Yeah, I mean, I always tip the minorities more than I do the white British. If it's a white British woman, I'll give her 10%, the normal. If it's a white British man, then no, nothing at all. Or I just mockingly round the money up to the nearest pound and then tell him to keep the change. Yeah, you can keep the change, you privileged piece of the overall pie that embodies, indeed manifests, the white patriarchy and its nefarious dominance therein. Oh, I thought you were going to say shiplap. Shiplap?
Shiplap?
Yeah, shiplap. Like, you privileged piece of shiplap. Or perhaps I was influenced by the fact that Megan and I were putting up a fence at the weekend, to keep people that we don't want in out.
He was working as your waiter. He's not likely to be that privileged. You, on the other hand, are also a white male. And you're obviously decidedly more privileged.
Yeah, but what has this got to do with me having my own show on GB News? Can I come on and discuss politics? No. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, that I kind of just popped out. Apologies. It's just that you're not at your best, when you're talking politics, when you're talking generally. That's what Megan says.
Can I come on to discuss politics?
Certainly not. Can't have your wild crackpot assertions swim in the channels of mainstream discourse. Besides, I like having you here as my fearsome interlocutor, shrouded from prying eyes.
You're making me sound like your mistress.
Yeah, well, I sent you a bracelet for Christmas, didn't I? I still don't know exactly what you're going to be doing on GB News, Boris.
He's going to try and regain his popularity by pushing back against the things he's been subtly and not so subtly pushing for the last 5 years.
Well, people are allowed, to evolve and amend their perspective on things. Maybe you should try it. It's called growth, you curmudgeonly old hermit. Yeah, I love Kermit.
Howdy doody, everybody.
No, not Kermit. A hermit.
Happy feet. Here come my happy feet. You haven't got an honest bone in your body, Boris. Just ask any one of your ex-wives. So no, I don't think you've had a good faith evolution on any particular issue or perspective. You're just a adaptive, self-serving parasite.
You piece of shiplap. That was the video. If you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, hit the comments and the notification bell. Fabulous. Do it all. Thanks.